Hello. All right. Hey, we are here. And I have some great news. I am finally Twitch affiliate. Woo! All right. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I have a lot of work to do when it comes to that. Um so I'm going to have to do something about that throughout the week or for the rest of the year until the new year. Um But with enough of that. So we are here. We are playing Zenless Zone Zero. This is patch 2.4, and Dialyn is out. The thing is, Xiongguang is going to be next patch for sure. And I did say I am going to be saving as much as I can, or have my uh cash ready, or I'm gonna break my bank at to pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm gonna break my bank to get Yi Xiongguang to at least M6 as much as I can, and that includes me fighting it out against my um RNG, because I had this feeling where I had the worst luck ever since season 2 has been out for Zenless Zone Zero, and now we're on 2.4. So give me one moment before I start pulling. Let me go ahead and set up a couple things on my end because I'm currently eating my food. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to put my food away actually. One momento. All right. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, we are here. Zenless Zone Zero 2.4. Fantastic. Dialyn's here. Awesome. I'm going to see if I can get for her early. And if I manage to lose my 50-50, I swear to God, ever since season 2 started, and I roll for characters I wanted, every character I get is 50-50, and I lose it all just to pull the guaranteed later. If Dialyn can be the one to break my curse, that'd be great. But how much will I have left before Yi Xiongguang being out next patch? So, and not to mention, I'm pretty sure she's getting a skin as well just for market dripping. But I'm not complaining. She's beautiful. She's cute. She's beautiful. She's amazing. And she's fluffy. Alright. So, before I begin, I would like to say thank you very much for supporting me on my journey. And it's because of you all, I have now became Twitch affiliate officially, because of everything that has happened, and I thank you all so much. This means a lot to me, and I'm gonna do my very best to pretty much just grow. So if you want to grow with me, let's do it. We're gonna do it together. All right, cool. With all of that, let's start. All right. So like I said, okay. So yeah, like I said, I hope Dialyn can be the one to break my curse. Come on, let's see it. The earlier, the better. All right, 1 second here. Okay. All right, I am at the half mark at least. I don't even remember where I did the additional summon set. When was the last time I pulled? Let me check real quick. Well, first of all, let me claim these as well. Details. Details. Search history. Here we go. All right. So I already pulled. So this is before. This was around last month. Oh, that was last month. Okay. So what happened last month? Was it Lucina? Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, now it's coming back to me. I was trying to get Monato. Right. I remember now. I did manage to get Lucina before Monato, but I still wanted Monato. That's what happened. I remember now. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. Was it worth it? Yeah, it's still worth it. Monato is still goated. Ah, dang. Corin. Haha. All right. Well, 45 left. Let's hit it. If I lose 50-50, that's it. I'm not pulling for any more Dialyns. Everything else is going to be towards the Yishengguang funds. Yishengguang fund. Okay, actually, Han. Let's do it like this. One single pull on the standard banner. Okay, cool. Nothing. Great. Dialyn. Bam. Bam. With that, that's how you get S rank. Okay, maybe not. Double Corin though. Okay. 25 left. Oh, whoops. 25 left. Let's do this. Go. No! Wow, I'm hitting hard pity. So yeah, season 2 luck. Man. Okay. 7 left. Alright, I'm doing single pulls at this point. Bam. Alright. I got 2. Let's do it. 1 single pull. No. Another single pull. No. Alright, 5 left for guaranteed and 13 left. So again, I'm just gonna single pull all the way there so that I can save as much as I can. Alright, gonna keep going. I'm gonna beat my 50-50 if that's the case. And it's gonna suck if I actually did get Dialyn this late because I'm at 11 left. Let me like stretch. Okay. Doesn't matter. I have 11 left with 3 to being my guaranteed A. Ooh, this is gonna suck. All right, here we go. Bam. Oh, there we go. So, am I going to win my 50-50 for the finality of season, ever since season 2? Am I finally going to break the curse that I have dealt with the entire time season 2 began?
Master's wish is my most sacred mission.
Yay! I'm still cursed! All right. Well. Oh no. Hey, thanks for being here, Lycan. Well, now they're wrong ice stunner, man. Wrong ice stunner. I mean, I know Diamond's physical, but god damn it. Whew. Well. All right. Well, let me message my friend real quick. Let him know the situation. Mm. Okay, alright. So I have to let my bro situation. So yeah, I lost my 50-50 to Lycan. And now with that, I'm not going to get Dialyn for this pull. So the remainder that I have right now, right here, I got 12,000 polychromes. I'm done. I'm holding it. Dialyn, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll wait for your rerun, if that's going to be the case. But Yi Shengwang, that's my priority right now. I lost 50-50, so. All right. Okay.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
I shall follow your orders.
Bam.
I'm at your disposal.
Where am I with Lycan? Oh, yep. I got the first full art. There we go. Yep, I got his name card. All right. Well, that was a
I'm
pickle.
at your disposal.
Okay. Well, you get what you can get. Let's see. I have Miyabi, Nekomata. I have Lycan now. I have Grace. I think that's actually my only 4 S rank that is currently M3 or above. Well, I'm pretty sure M3 at this point. Actually, who is? I think Nekomata is actually my
for a little exploring.
highest
Did you call me? Yeah.
this year. Yeah. So Nekomata is my highest mindscape right now with only 4, and I only need 2 left. But wait, what about Soldier 11 though? I could have swore I got more Soldier 11, right? No, I don't have 1 copy of her. That's interesting. Grace? How about her? I know I have a history of pulling Graces. Oh yeah, you can already see her feet. I need 2 more copies. So yeah, so at the moment I am now dealing with Grace and Nakamata, neck to neck, M4s, both of them. Oh.
Let's start the experiment.
Damn, man. Well, at least I got this. Oh wait, does that mean I also got the Vivian skin too? Ooh, where do I go to change that? Where do I go? Where's Vivian? No, I need a little bit more. So wait. So 29 days. How long is that? Let me check. Calendar. 29 days. Is she going to be available when Shengwang is out? Calendar. Not calculator, god damn it, I can't even spell. Looking here. Okay, hold on. I'm already derping out. So 29 days. So today's the 29th. There's 29 days left. It's about 1 month. But I want to know what date exactly does it end. Oh, whoops. Open. Clear. Okay. Down. 7, 14. Okay. Well, good news. Vivian's skin is available even when Yi Shengwang's out. So if you're still being very reservative for getting the Vivian skin for free without spending any actual money, then you still have until Yi Shengwang's out. I mean, even when she is out and you get Xiao for free, I can't even speak right now. When you get Yi Xiangguang and Zhao for free, you get the both for Yi Xiangguang when Vivian's thing is still out. So that's good news. That's actually excellent news. All right, without any more situation here, is there things I need to do before I start my story? Let's check it out. There are these I need to do. Ooh, new deadly assault though. You know what? I want to do it before, after story, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. That's a story boss. I don't want some sort of spoiler on that. So let's start story. And I'm already aware, because of what Hoyoverse is going on, where Zenless Zone Zero, where they're missing some lines at the early. I heard it's early. It gets all right like near the end of the story, but early on you're gonna miss like, I don't know, like 60 to 80% of the dialogue. But I'm pretty sure that's only for like the early stuff. I've heard there's no problem towards the end, so that's fine. Okay, enough talking. Here I go. Okie doke. We shall begin. Let's see how bad it is, really. It's been a while since Senior Xiangguang left. Oh, wow, it already started. By the way, Wise, about Senior Xiangguang, who dropped by, God damn, I can't read right now. By the way, Wise, about that Senior Xiangguang who dropped by suddenly last time, did you ever tell her about all those illusions we saw about Senior Yi? Not yet. Not yet. We barely had time to say hi before she took off in a hurry. She's also made me promise not to tell Shipu about it. Must be some kind of secret mission. Besides, what we were just illusions. God damn, I can't read right now. Besides, what we saw were just illusions. I don't think we should tell her when we're only saw fragments of the full story. Makes sense. Speaking of which, Barry, what's the status on the location we tagged with the periodic ether fluctuation?
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Sarah and Senior Yi both went there.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's only partial dialogue that they just do not have. That's weird. I thought it was like the entire... Damn, so they're really trying to change up some stuff. I've heard that even though the patch is already out and they're like last second change, and it's like super sudden or something like that, that they don't have time to change the entire dialogue. So that's why we have some like voiceless audio logs or something like that. So we're gonna be missing some. That sucks. Like even right now. Looks like we need to investigate the old mining site soon. We can tell Senior Xiangguang once we get more information. Yeah. Yeah, Shifu might have made arrangements already. Senior Yi, I hope he's doing alright. However, on that fateful evening, when the Exaltus Overseer Makarov met her end, and a storm intertwining with the fate of the Yi siblings was already brewing in the depths of the Lomain Hollow. Does the creator actually exist? Isn't it what you see right in front of you the best proof? The creator knew your nightmares, knew your fears. They even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are? The creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who help fulfill their grand purpose.
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
my wish.
Damn.
Yes. Buried deep within your nightmares. The thing you fear most.
Damn. Alright, so what's the fear here?
The very thing you stop, no matter what it costs. The one with the most terrifying consequences.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I called it. I
Your
called it. I so
wish
called
is
it.
to stop this scene from ever becoming reality, and the authority granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing.
Oh, this is so yin yang going on here. Oh, yep.
I've
His hair
nearly
color
died
changed.
the onslaught of those
Ooh, he hot!
If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only
Aw,
hope for
dang.
you.
Take that glasses off, man.
Xiao Guang.
Xiao Guan, I'm pretty sure that means little in Chinese, correct? So, I mean, yeah, that means Xiao Guang or Xiong Guang. Xiao means little. I don't know what Guang means, but I know Xiao means little, so that means like, I guess like, you know, the appropriate way of calling her like that. Xiao Guang. That's cool. That's a fun fact. Everything that happened within the hollow remains shrouded in mist, and for now, Soybian Temple is still bathed in a tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Perfect timing wise. Everyone from the temple went out with Bellion today to help with the neighbors. So it's just us left at the Soybian Temple. I was gonna ask you to tidy up the guest room. Next time when Senior Xiongguang comes by, we can ask if she likes to stay over. Just then, a pretty lively laughter and chatter comes from the outer courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was quick. We should go check it out. Let's see what's happening. Oh, yay! It's Xiangguang. Whoa. Even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How did you figure that out? Although there may be ups and downs, wishes come true in the end. That's basically saying I'll scrape by on my exams. Oh, here we go. You see that light brown hair and a pretty red ribbon again. All things in the mortal world are bound by fate. Patience, patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven. Please help me out, young master. My rooster with the pretty tail has been gone 3 days already. Could you divine whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken it? What the Huh? This is the symbol of the Shun as wind. Shun stands for rooster and also means to enter. Sounds like he sounds kind of like Ishun Supo. Oh no. When did Senior Xiongguang arrive? That tone. It kind of reminds me of Ishun Shifu. Is she divining for people? Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from your hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond. Is that so? But he's already quite old. Huh? No, don't you worry. The young master here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She got real skills. Why, just the other day, a delivery truck from the good came rattling down the roads, and the back door flew clean open. Whole loads of cargo was about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little Shifu strolled by, gave a wave and whoosh. Everything puffed right back in. That's crazy. But then, nobody even knows she was Soybian's temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had that same flair as Yishu and Shifu. Just lending a hand. I'm just glad no one got hurt. That's all that matters. Miss, my kite string broke. It flew so far away, it's gone. Will it ever come back on its own? Well, look here, little one. The fortune slip says, when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quite woven. Your kite didn't just fly away. It helped connect your wish to a stars above. Oh man. When you grow up, you're as tall as those trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kites and your wish again. Greet your senior. Senior, what are you up to right now? The once chatty acting temple master freezes at the sound of flickering of caught red-handed embarrassment flush in her eyes. Oh no. Junior. Oh, you were here. Ha ha ha. Today the weather is fine and clear today. What I mean is, Junior, you're here. When divining solemnly comes first, you should address me as Acting Temple Master. Got it? Acting Temple Master. The Acting Temple Master speaks the absolute truth. Yes. Everyone, my junior is here to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly signs that damned it no longer suitable to divine further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit Sobian Temple. Junior, is there something important I need to tell you? Oh, there is something important. Okay, cool. What's up? Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning for you to hurry up and follow her. She's pretty. Phew, that was close. Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bellong's intel still needs some work. Acting Temple Master? Senior Shongguang, about the Acting Temple Master title, and about Bamboo backing you up. That's Dialyn, right? The one who secretly snuck down from Youngquay Summit to train at the Valium Heights. We thought Sobian Temple was unattended today, since Sifu and Senior Fufu aren't around either. If someone comes for the divination, divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now, so I just took over for a bit, you know. The other day, I was hanging around Huaifei Peninsula when I ran into a little Bellion. We both nearly jumped out of our skins, think that the other had been sent to drag us back to Yonkei Summit. Last time we met was so brief that we didn't really get to chat properly. Why did you sneak down the mountain, Senior? Well, for a certain reason. I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yonkei Summit as I please. People had me in secluded training for ages. Oh, for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Oh yeah, that sucked. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Sifu had to head into the city for some importance. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with him too, right? Talk about perfect timing. Wow. Senior Shongguang's brother, that must be Senior Yi. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood. I'll find a better time later. These days, Lil Bellion and I have been traveling around Huaifei, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Assaultist conspiracy, resolving crisis in the Hollows, and just hearing it all got my blood pumping. That's cool. Then my grand adventures hit a teeny tiny problem. I kind of ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush I didn't bring enough with me. Oh, that sucked. Just when Bellion and I were at our wits' ends, a figure suddenly zipped into sights like whoosh.
That was you, Junior Wise. You're my lifesaver, and the only person I can depend on in Wi-Fi now.
That's so weird. It's like partially here, and then they talk here. Huh. And then it just stops there. Please. You're the one who I'm close to here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please. Sobian Temple is your home. Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Sobian Temple and sorry, goddammit. Sobian Temple's a Yonkoi Summit's outpost. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we're more than happy to have you here. My sister Belle and I both live here, and there are only other disciple around too. If you ever need anything, we can only help out. Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask. A tiny favor? Go ahead and ask away, Senior.
First, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Aww. Okay, sure, I got you, Senior. Huh?
Huh?
You don't want to?
I want to! Senior Shongguang.
Sure, no problem. Senior Xuanguang.
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior, but given the situation, just call me Xiaoguang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
Oh, okay. We're that close already. That's nice. Okay, Xiaoguang. Oh, and about who I am, could you keep it a secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If words get out that Shifu will god damn it. If word gets out, Shifu will know in no time and have me dragged right back up to the mountains. Oh, yikes. Come on, get Xiaoguang.
Yixuan Shifu was usually so carefree.
Oh no.
I didn't expect her to be so protective.
Promise. One sec. One second here. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Did he say that? No, he didn't say that. I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say you're my friend who admires Yonkoi Summit's way of training. They haven't even seen you before, so it's fine. Awesome, you're the best, Junior Wise. It's settled then. Don't worry, while Sifu is away, if anything happens during the adventures, your senior will protect you with everything she got. This is my first time being a senior. It's so fun and satisfying. As Xiaoguang speaks, you hear a voice calling for help from the door. You hurry to the door. Uh-oh. Young master, my name is Old Zhao. Oh no, it's not Zhao. It's Zhao? I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something happened over at the old mining site. I ran to some Sobian Temple's disciple on my way here, and they told me to find one of young Yishuan's Sifu's new disciple. Oh no, the old mining site, what happened? Some of my fellow workers and one of Bellion, god damn it, I can't even read, I swear. I'm doing my best, I'm sorry. One of my fellow workers and one of Banyue's Shifu's apprentice are trapped there by my asthma. Oh no. Wait, that's not good.
What are miners doing there? Isn't Porcelumex under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. Lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide, which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
Porcelumex already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it takes to get the rest out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyu and Shifu, and the helpers Porcelumex sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came up to asking your for help from you masters at Sobian Temple. Don't worry, Mr. Zhou. Please lead the way. I'll go with you right now. I'll go too.
The old mining site. That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it.
And me too, Senior Xiaoguang. Oh. Mister, we got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head there over there right after. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back and help now. I'll be counting on you both. After leaving the details, the miner rushes off into the hurry. In a hurry. God damn it. Wise, you look like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in a hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Sobian Temple safe. I'll be quick and in and out, promise. I could bring it up earlier.
I couldn't say this earlier. Since you've been in seclusion all this time, I doubt Shifu and the others had time to tell you. Truth is, before we came to Wi-Fi Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My sister and I have another job. We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means we could actually...
Yes, we could go save those people.
Yeah, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just need to let Belle know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkai Summit. Besides, my brother and I actually go way back with Banyu Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know Banyu Shifu too?
So you know Banyu Shifu too. He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
You try to reach Banyu Shifu, but there's no reply, so you decide to tell Belle about the situation first. Alright, fine, I won't be lazy, I'll just run over there.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
If he's in the hollow...
If Banyu Shifu is in the hollow, he probably already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose
Oh,
AI
here we go.
equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for hollow navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Ye Shengguang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant.
What the?
That is, the Master's rather clumsy sister, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Hey!
Wow. Damn. Barry just spit fire.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly
That's
hoarding,
crazy.
whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous,
That's crazy.
I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Interrupt.
Fairy,
Damn.
maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Wise on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the Hollow Rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect
Aw.
your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suibian Temple with you.
Wow. How considerate.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon.
Right?
All right, back to the matter at hand.
Alright. Wise, you and Xiao Guang should head back first and get ready to go into the hollows. I'll set up the HDD to support you. Leave it to us.
All right. Phaethon and Xiaoguang's first mission begins now.
Phaethon? Wow, you're actually the legendary proxy I've heard talking about a few days ago. Sorry. Saving people comes first. We gotta focus on what's important. Fairy has primarily grasped the situation there. Some people from the personal limits has been rescued, but their manager, a minor, and Banyu Shifu disciple are still missing. Why, Xiaoguang Eos is ready. You want to start the Hollow rescue now? Yeah, let's go. Ooh, a new area. New place to explore too.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the Hollow?
Nope. No sign of miasma corruption. I feel like I've seen those flowers before.
I believe I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either.
Alright, 1 second here. By the time. Okay, here we go.
It's just like what Ozao said. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide. Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it? Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
The path's blocked. Let's use disintegration to clear the obstacle.
1 second here. Okay, there we go. Bam. 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 Alright, here we go. And so we begin.
Someone's calling for help. Over there.
Oh, that's really bad.
Received, dear.
Oh, it's Dialyn. Whee! Damn. Let's go!
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
You'll make sure I get back safe, right? You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation safety report...
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it. How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
Causing a mess? What do you mean?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous? Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS cross-department customer service center. Just think of me as your preschooler's self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kiddie navigation mode while I'm at it?
That's wild! Yo, that's crazy! Oh no, that's so wrong!
You?
Dialyn, we meet again.
Hey, Dialyn. We meet again. What's TOPS Cross Department Customer Service Center? Weren't you with Krampus?
Shh, times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
Wanna join us?
We heard there are people trapped here. My friend and I came to help. Are you here for the same reason? If so, we should move together. It'll be safer that way.
Me? I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint.
Aw?
But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can hit my quota today.
Hell no! You didn't come to my side when I summoned for you. Instead, Lycon did. 0 star. Heck no.
Oops. Here I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
Alright, during the battle, press the ally skill button and Yi Shuang will enter the field. Unleash. Okay, cool. Owie.
Watch out for hidden threats.
When Dialyn uses EX special attack consecutively in a short time, she will perform a 3-hit combo of rock, paper, scissors attack, accumulating massive days, accumulate positive reviews over time, or get hit by enemies with specific skills. With at least 90 positive reviews, a chain attack window is open by using chain attacks. EX. Okay, get lost or quick assist from call point. Okay, all right, I see.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you?
What? Yunquay Summit? No way!
Owie. Whoa! Ugh, this is awful. Since you're the rescue team, get me out of here first. Are there any more survivors ahead? How am I supposed to know? Just get me out of here first. Ow, my whole body hurts so bad. Ow. You organized the startup event, or whatever it is, that you don't know how many people there are. I've arranged for someone to escort you out. If you keep trying to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I'll leave to be accurate. There's also a minor and a young man. Saving life comes first. Oh, look at her go. Her model is beautiful. Oh yeah, she's gorgeous. Look at her go. This way. Hop, 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 hop. There we go. What's over here then? Whee! I can't even open the map, so I can't even really explore. Wow, he's really next to one. You're here to save us, right? I'm fine. I'm not badly hurt. But you need to help out that young man quick. Where? Right there. Look down, you'll see a kind-hearted young disciple from Banyo Shippo's martial arts school came with us, doing his best to keep us safe. He tried to help me, but I ended up getting stuck at the bottom of the cliff. The miasma is so thick down there, I didn't dare to go any lower. All I can do is wait here. We'll find a way. Thank you. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it all to you guys. Bam! Bam! Bam!
Why are these things still here?
Bam! 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 Bam!
The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them all out. Didn't expect to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought.
1 second here. Man, after all that situation where I lost 50-50 on Dialyn banner, I'm giving Dialyn a 0-star review. Hold on.
You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
You?
After being ignored, Xiao Guang looks a bit flustered. Back her up. Put on a fierce, intimidating look.
Better start talking, or we won't be so nice anymore.
You are ignored again.
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know? And that's fine. He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to the Defense Force.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the Defense Force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't tell them what I said it. Giving up already, huh? Weren't you acting all ready to die a minute ago? Giving up already? I had enough of living every day in fear. It's all because Lady Sarah suddenly decided we have to go searching for some ancient array. Of course it's Sarah.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea. We've been running around like headless chickens for days. No clue what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here.
Let me grab my little raisin snackies. Bam, bam, bam. All right, cool.
Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltists would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear. You know what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already. I'm done.
I quit. You can still turn a new leaf.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Whoa, what?
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What?
Oh, that's complicated.
Oh, I
After
see you
Overseer
slipped.
Memarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all.
Whoa, that's not good.
She called it, return to the origin.
Hmm.
In the visions, Senior Yes said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is that gloomy guy.
That has to be Shiyuin.
Hmm? Who's she with?
Oh.
Oh no. Could that be?
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone.
Eric, can you stop snitching?
If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%.
Damn!
Predicted to drop below baseline.
Damn! Barry! Let the guy breathe!
Wise?
Saving lives comes first.
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people. I'll hold them in place for the time being.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Dialyn smiles, lingers, ain't knowing she doesn't oppose your decision. Yeah, true. That means she does know what's up too.
The path is blocked by rubble.
It's a massive piece of rubble. Let's take a look around.
Excuse me. Wow. Alright, I got this. Or, okay, maybe that too. Yeah, I know how this works.
Pull the lever first to activate the right track.
I play Honkai Star Rail when we used to explore Bellabog.
Then we need to push the minecart to the rubble, right?
Run me over. See what happens. Never mind, nothing happens. Am I dead? Interesting.
The trapped person should be inside.
Better use disintegration again.
Damn. Oh, wait. Okay. Line up. There we go. Got it.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dialyn here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the TOPS website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact Us to send a nice little thank you email. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like, Commendation. Perfect service from Cross Department Rep 2493 would be perfect. What do you think?
He really wants it. My friend here, she likes to joke around.
Don't mind her. She was just joking. She works at Tops. You can just call her Dialyn. I'm Wise, disciple of Runkoi Summit, now training at Suipian Temple. This is my friend Xiaoguang. She's also a mystic, and this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself. After all, I've trained under him for some time now. But I underestimated how dangerous it was.
Yeah.
I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
The Shifu you mentioned. Was it Ban Yue Shifu?
Yes. Do you know him?
Yes, we know him.
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable. Please, be careful.
It's Zhao!
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Another pair of hands
Bam, bam,
would
bam,
be
bam.
helpful. More creatures.
Time playing hooky is valuable too.
Pew, 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 pew. Bam, 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 bam.
It never ends. I'll handle you all at once.
Woo!
I'm right here.
Oh, what happened?
After hearing countless voices of the dead, why not listen to your inner voice?
Oh man, that's cool. Damn. Master!
We're saved. It's Ban Yue Shifu.
Oh man, he's so cool. Alright, Ban Yue consumes adrenaline or trigger a perfect dodge. He accumulates Wrathful Fire. When Wrathful Fires are at or above 120, Ban Yue can hold the attack button to enter a Visage of Wrath state. While in a Visage of Wrath state, hold the skill button to automatically execute combos attack, dealing massive damage. Bruh!
Always shows up right on time.
Bam!
I am here.
Pow, 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 pow. Wow. Ow. Ow. Whoa.
Back off. There are more evil creatures lurking over there.
A token! That's cool.
Just as I thought. There's more to deal with.
There's no issue. He's not much of a...
Here we go. Whoa, that was cool.
Don't run.
Oh, that's so cool.
Is everyone okay?
That's messed up.
Shifu.
We're all good. Even better now that you're here.
Thanks for stepping in, Ban Yue Shifu. We feel much safer with you here.
Thank you. for helping out.
Miss Dialyn, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing. I was just distracted for a moment.
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
Don't do it again. Tomorrow morning you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Yes, Shifu!
I've told you before, your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Understood, Master.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this and accept my due punishment when we return.
Banyu Shifu is usually so humble and gentle.
Banyue Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher? Very different from Yishan Shifu.
Banyu Shifu, do you still remember me?
Yes, Xiaoguang. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Action first, talk later.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills, that's why. No matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's something my brother and I learned from you when we were little.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
Aww, this is nice. So Xiaoguang, you were once Banyu Shifu's student.
Xiaoguang, were you Banyue Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Yishan Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
You're far more than that.
Aww.
You're a disciple of Yishan Shifu from Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks very interesting. Ye Xunguang of Yunquai Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming sword, right?
Uh-oh. Sword.
Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh.
Yishan Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. After all that fighting you just did, are you feeling all right? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine.
What?
Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh?
Oh, she's just fine with the case. Okay.
Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price. I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's still not safe. That's hard to believe.
Really?
It's true. If you don't believe me, you can ask Banyu Shifu.
Yes, that is what Yishan Shifu has explained.
Well, I guess we're good for now then.
That's a relief. I was worried my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Xiaoguang, you should always be cautious.
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please keep my presence in Waifei Peninsula a secret.
Did you sneak down here?
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you.
Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion. but my supervisor's probably about to show up.
Zhao, yeah.
I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out and let you enjoy your reunion.
Thanks for today.
Thank you so much for today, Dialyn.
I'm still giving you a 0-star review just for not coming into my my recruitment.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty solid performance boost, huh? Don't forget to leave me a good review, everyone.
No! I lost my 50-50 because of you! Lycan came and not you! You promised! You lied! Dialyn's petite figure gradually fades from sight.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped. So, shall we?
Yes, let's head out.
The sound of everyone's footsteps fades into the distance, but Dialyn, who left early, returns from the way she came, with a knowing you yet slightly mischievous smile on her face. Uh-oh. At the moment, Dialyn hears some unusual voice of her deceased. Sorry. It is deceased, coming from up ahead. No, Lady Sarah, I'm begging you, have mercy, please! Why? That's Yi Xuan. You think he's truly devoted one? You think he's truly a devoted one? You knew it all along. You knew that he. Damn it. A pleas for mercy came to an abrupt end.
You're now connected with the Gold Star Rep.
Oops, look like I stumbled upon some secrets again. The mission comes first. Let's wait to see how things play out.
Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor.
Wee! It's Zhao.
How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance. And helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss? You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer? I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself. So, did my kind-hearted senior come all this way to lend me a hand? Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something in return. Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao. Good. You understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. You'd better start soon to avoid complications. I have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer. Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation logs, I confirmed. It's the Purge Unit Type 0. Or in other words, the killing machine designed to suppress miasma. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as you call it?
At these words, Dialyn lowered her gaze, and her smile vanished entirely. The scent of blood fills her mind, her gaze sinking into a cold, scrutinizing stare. God damn it. Dialyn slowly walks through the stretch of long silent ruin with Lemian Hollows alone. The silent rubble echoes with endlessly resentment and wailing up her ears. Damn. Whoa, this is not fun. Yeah, this is not fun. Dying screams pierce her eardrums, like shards of glass scraping against her nerves. A blast erupts amidst the chaos, tinged with a smell of rust, and sharp curse crash to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. Thick, vicious wails flow forward, and the halved words severed by slaughter. The barbed anchors drive deep into the listener's eardrum. When she closed her ears to her eyes, the voices of the dead clamp around the throat, turning to the bruises that coils and spread until the sole listener seems to taste the blood in her own throat. Drawing herself away from recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once swirled in Dialyn's gaze is gone.
Don't worry. I'm not questioning the accuracy
That's
of your
crazy.
information, Senior Zhao. It's just that there's yet another thing to chase down.
What is it?
Earlier in the hollow, did you hear any strange sounds?
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead. It's my own voice.
Huh? Your own voice?
Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice, that's a first. Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it? And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
Ooh, spooky!
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned. Just remember, stay focused on the main mission.
No problem. By the way, that Porcelainics idiot I saved, what are you planning to do with him?
Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable. And I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
After leaving the hollows with Banyu Sifu and the others, Xiaoguang tells them everything that had happened. I finally managed to finish training in seclusion, only to find out that Sifu, my brother, Senior Fufu, and Senior Pan were all away from the temple, so I was so bored.
Since I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you, you'd understand.
Fine. For now, Yishuan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banyu Shifu, you are the best!
Oh man. Alright, that's cool.
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...
We can continue questioning him.
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, there's something I need to tell you.
I have something I want to ask you too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
About Senior Yi's whereabouts, I actually have some leads. Actually, Senior Yi, he didn't leave with Yishu and Sifu and the others. You tell Xiaoguang about what you hid from her. Phew. I was gonna ask whether you've been keeping something important from me. You look so nervous just now. I didn't expect it to be about my brother. Sure, I can be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If he's made a choice like that, there must be more than seems. Since you're already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
Shuyuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
Xiaoguang.
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
Sorry, we were hesitant at first.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My sister and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
I promise.
All right, I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear! Now, let's ask the others for more information.
Xiaoguang's expression returns to normal as she turns into the capture of Zoltus.
The person you just mentioned, the one always with Sarah? Was it Shuyuan from Yunquei Summit?
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Defected? Why did he defect? Do you know?
To meet the creator, of course.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for? Aside from searching for the array, are there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator. As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never quit, and still, I'm worse off than some guy who used to be our enemy.
Why would my brother get involved with the Exaltists and take part in such a dangerous mission?
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
If that's the case, why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my seniors?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
Do you know anything, Xiaoguang?
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Waifei Peninsula. Xiaoguang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again? Sorry,
Or ask later.
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. I should ask her about it later. I was just curious, and this info doesn't sound reliable. Let's focus on solid clues. Since Sarah went to the porcelain market, that's the best place to start.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you. I want to be the one to hand these Exaltus remnants over to the defense force.
Nice.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
A moment later, after partying with everyone, Ning Qian doesn't hand over the person to the defense force as promised. Uh-oh. Why? Get out of here. Go far away and find yourself a new life. You're letting me go? Just who are you? You are one of Lady Sarah's people. Didn't she send you to help me? You were played like a fool. Did you really think she cared for you? Played? What's that supposed to mean? That woman, she's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Looks smart on the surface, but might just be another pawn being played like a feeble. But I don't think that person will succeed either. They seem to be living in others too. Not worth my sympathy. What on earth? Pawn? That person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting. Whatever. Why am I even telling you all this? Just go. Forget about the Exaltus and everything that happened today. No need to thank me. I simply have no choice myself. I wanted to try giving you another choice. Ning Qian's expression remains unreadable as he watches the stumbling yet light-footed figure disappear from the crowd. And over at Sobian Temple, after the day of commotion, everything has finally settled into silence. The Banyu's Shifu and Xiaoguang knew each other from from way back then. Xiaoguang's far stronger than the ordinary person, and now with Banyu's Shifu, we should totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety. That'll make things way easier. About the Qingming sword. Yeah, I get you. I mean, look at what happened to Ishu and Shifu's sister, and all those sword masters that came before. Having your memories sensed and even your life drained away? That's way too heavy of a price to pay. Yeah, fuck. But since Ishu and Shifu placed a seal on a sword case, she must have discovered way more the side effects of the Qingming sword. For now, let's just trust on Shifu. From now on, we should be more careful. It's best to avoid letting Xiaoguang get in any dangerous situation where she needs to draw a sword. Tomorrow's investigation. Yep, for sure we'll need, for sure we will. Oh, right, Xiaoguang's guest room is all set up. We reference Fairy's lifestyle preference analysis report. The other senior at the temple helping out a lot along with Bellion and Bullion. Go and check out Xiaoguang. When we first came to Sobian Temple, Senior Yi and the others disciple were super sweet on us. Now it's our turn to give Xiaoguang the VIP treatment. Oh, that's nice. Everyone's pitching to a perfect to perfect the place. Hope you like it, Xiaoguang. Do you like the room? Anything else you need? Wow, you managed to make this place so neat and beautiful in just one day. I really can't thank you all enough. Everything's perfect. I love it. Just call me Senior Qing Yuan, like Junior Wise does. She told me you're really interested in our training at Yunkoi Summit. Since you've got this connected, we at Sobian Temple will naturally show you proper hospitality. Thanks, Senior Qing Yuan. Being with everyone makes me feel so much more at ease. It's totally different from traveling alone. I've heard this place used to be even livelier. God damn it. It'd be so much better if everyone were here. You can wait for them all to come back. Yeah, Xiaoguang, make yourself at home. If there's anything you need, or if you want to go shopping or grab a little bite, just ask me or Wise. Okay. This is my little home in Phalum Heights now. You both must be exhausted today. Why not get some rest early? Cool. Everyone's so thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity right now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to my fellow disciple. I'll help you find your brother.
Oh?
I would never doubt my brother's intention. I'm just worried about his safety, so please help me investigate. You worked hard today, so let's get some rest soon. Aww. So this is her room. This room is finally opened. This is Shippu's room that cannot be opened, but they just added a little room that we can now go in now. That's nice. So, how's Xiao Guang's like the room? He really likes it. Actually, I prepared some casual clothing for Xiao Guang based on Fairy's lifestyle preference. Analysis report. I gotta ask her to try them on whenever the right opportunity comes. Oh no! I think I know exactly what it is. I've seen a lot of social media already. Her casual outfit is so cute! Thank you, Fairy! You're the best! Yeah, but we need to find out where Senior Yi is. Sarah went to the porcelain market, and since it got something to do with the ancient tome, maybe you and Xiao Guang can go to the antique shop tomorrow and ask around. I'm so curious about the ancient tomb. Whenever it lets it leave for tomorrow, time to get some rest. Cool. Meanwhile, on the other side. Okay, Han. I need to put on my like villain voice here. No, Han. I got it'll just have to be like this. So this is the side of you you've been hiding. I bet the people around you never had a clue.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
Facing Sarah's gaze, Yi Shiyuan walks out with the shadow of his expression called, oh, he handsome!
I just never found the right moment to tell them.
God damn, he's handsome. Oh, man. Yeah, he looks good.
Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Okay, I got this. Oh, okay, here we go. Tell me, why is it that you're tell me, why is it that after you erased my nightmare, I can't hide this form anymore? Though, I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state.
Just like what I demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their puppet state.
Now they're just aimless drifters, mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Similar? I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains.
Sheesh.
And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
If it means saving Xiao Guang, I'll help you awaken this creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order. I still remember every one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young, when I read them for the first time. Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen. The arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal.
Yeah, god damn it.
Absolute, eternal,
Damn, cultists.
unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world. Birth and death, love and hatred, power rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus.
Ugh, yikes.
I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon, just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the Creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there, somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
She's crazy. A mysterious Bangbu is there, standing alone in the shadows. Wow, all zipped up and everything, too. Its little hands are clasped together, as if it's praying.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer.
And it talks, apparently.
Very soon, salvation will come.
Oh, that's crazy. A night of uproar and secret silently sinks into the deepest darkness. As morning light spills across the land, Sobian Temple welcomes a new day, and Ningchun, who brings news for everyone. I went to the Porthalumix market this morning to ask around. Ginger from the antiques shop said he remembers seeing that woman in red. She brought a She brought a severely damaged ancient tomb to Ginger, saying she wants to restore it. Uh-oh. Not sure yet. Ginger said that since the ancient tomb was severely damaged, it was a difficult job, so he recommended to his old customer who's obsessed with collecting antique books. Bringing her Biao. Wow. I got his address so we can try our luck and pay him a visit, but Ginger also said he met some trouble lately. Might not be in the best mood. Let's give it a try together. I went the wrong way. It's fine. The atmosphere here doesn't seem very friendly. Uh-oh.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tubbs' new business plans don't wait.
Uh-oh, he's getting evicted.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations, and now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you. When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
You bunch of bandits!
The arrogant woman leaves.
Uncle Biao? Are you all right?
All right? I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this. We got a few things we'd like to ask about.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient tome restoration job from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
About what was written in the tome, do you still remember?
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome?
What? I think this is a terrible time.
What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no time for your questions. Go away, all of you!
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
Oh, poor Xiao Guang. Oh, I'm sorry. Talk about bad timing. Bao's pretty besides himself with anger. Doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions. Maybe let me try talking to him alone first to help him calm down? It may take a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait.
Oh, lost at another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
Wait, Dialyn? What are you doing here?
Dialyn, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross-department customer service center at your service, specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable cases. And besides, if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got to keep an eye out. It's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Workplace competition is brutal.
Oofy doopy.
Oh, sounds pretty intense.
Yeah, I can second that.
Huh? What's with the long faces? What happened?
You briefly tell Dialyn about what just happened.
What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
What?
Oh no, even Banyu is flabbergasted.
How can she be so casual about this?
I'm pretty sure she got this. Everyone's still exchanging glances by the time Dialyn quickly returns, waving something in her hands. Alright, it's done. This bargainer Biao is quite the interesting fellow. he couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind book. So instead he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness has made things quite convenient for us. Ooh. No way, is that the real actual book? Wait, how did you manage to get that out of him?
Dialyn, how did you manage to get that out of him?
Yeah, Dialyn. It's like you cast a spell on him or something.
How did I do that?
Exactly what I did. Oh, exactly what I did. It will remain a secret. But look, I've solved this big trouble for you. You got what you wanted and even managed to save his house in the process.
Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
How do you want us to repay you?
We didn't realize how much we've been relying on you. How can we repay you?
Alright, just scan here to submit a tip. I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I'd cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person.
Right.
What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
Really? That's it?
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Deal, I guess.
Deal.
Thank you, Dialyn. You're so kind.
Oh my gosh, she's cute.
Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Oh man, you're so good with words.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything.
Alright, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next move. Bargainer Bao said his tome is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification and some kind of ancient array that can be absorb miasma and surpass evil spirits. Whether it actually worked out or not, well, that's another story. Hearing this, Xiao Guang perks up. This is a matter of utmost importance. Now that we have the tome, let's head back to Sobian Temple and discuss it there. Xiao Guang seems to have just remembered something. Should I ask now or wait until we're alone?
Senior Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
Your parents? I hadn't really heard Senior Yi mention them before.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How tragic.
They passed away when we were very young.
Oh no. Sorry, that was heavy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something so heavy.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts. They were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So, they decided to stay and help.
Aww.
With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell they must have been happy. Really, really happy. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes. It was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that,
That's
we
sad.
just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Banyue Shifu would check in on us every now and then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunquei Summit.
At times, I've heard that Yunquei Summit has taken in orphans. Since I was leading the rootless life and trusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Ishu and Shifu was the safer choice. Banyue Shifu, did you also know Xiaoguang's parents?
Banyue Shifu, did you also know Xiaoguang's parents?
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Banyue Shifu. Wise, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yunquei Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at Yunquei Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Did coming to Wi-Fi make the nightmares come back?
Could it be that coming back to Wi-Fi has brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story. And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
At those words, both Yi Xiongguang and Banyue fall silent. Break silent. Dwelling on the past is getting too heavy. It's getting late. Let's head back to discuss our next step.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother. Let's move.
Xiaoguang and the others gradually fade from the view, but Banyue lingers. It isn't just a miasma that can lead to people's death, seemingly causing casual words, yet the cries of the past brings his ears once more. Oh no.
Please. Please. Our 2 children are still so young.
I wish I could see them grow up.
Oh no. That's terrible.
And not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
A hand reaches out from behind, pulling Banyue back to from his silence into the present.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh man! Oh man, I'm gonna feel very, very sick. Okay, doke. So what's in the ancient tombs? Their existence transcends mortal measures, standing with divine, or perhaps redacted. In ancient times, there were sages who could communicate with the divine. Observing the celestial redacted changes, they knew miasma redacted would converge redacted during the peak of celestial redacted, but built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the worlds to redacted. With the array complete, though the evil is subdued. Redacted, yet redacted. To summon Redacted, Redacted desires to Redacted. Power Redacted Array, Core Redacted, Willing Sacrifice as the key Redacted, Sincerely Div Redacted. Though we leave this method, if Redacted descends, the consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tomes, everyone puts together all the information so far.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome. This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
The array purpose is to suppress miasma. The Exalted doesn't seem so merciful type.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Aw, man.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Wait, going in aimlessly right now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Xiaoguang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
So you think we should reach out to the people from back then about the array? Makes sense. I was too young to remember, but maybe someone else still does.
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunkuei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
Master, I've located the list of survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Salem Bay area. We found some survivors. Don't worry, some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in Sodium Bay. They might have some information about the array. Salem Bay. I'm pretty familiar with the area. It's crowded and full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more ground? No time to waste. I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set. Sounds good to me. Using the addresses Barry found, everyone sets off in different directions. Things have changed so much. Back when my brother and I had to stay here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement. The past phase is like dust. It's been years since you faced the past. Yeah, Ningqian and the others here got here before us, so they must have gone down already, right? Somehow, now that I'm here, I feel kind of nervous. Excuse me, wow. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead look kind of familiar? Let's start by asking him. Hey, wrong way. This way. Ah, it's you guys. The ones who saved me. So it is you. Ah, much better. Thanks to you and your friends. I was just thinking about how to thank you all, and here you are. Don't worry about it. We're simply doing what was right. We're just glad to see you're safe and sound. But we're here today to ask about something. If you don't mind, ask away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything, no beating around the bush. Ask about the array. Arrays? Divine deities? Why is it always... My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then. And some who just moved into the staff family quarters and kept sneaking deeper into the mining area. They were always asking the old-timer at the mine about stuff from way back when. Seems like they're digging into some mystical arrays for whatever. Did they find anything? I just remember there was this guy who speaks real nice, and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress and whatever they were doing. And then, well, then everything went south, didn't it? All these things they tried probably didn't work out. If it had worked, maybe that disaster wouldn't have happened. Maybe that disaster. Oh, can't read. If there really was such a deity, people wouldn't have died and families wouldn't have been torn apart. Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any of that detail around the times the incident 10 years ago? Any details would help. Other details. There is something I remembered recently. Last time I went to the Hollows, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before I could even make it there. But I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Uh-oh. Yeah, folks have been saying those white flowers are a good sign that the miasma is residing. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mines, shafts where my folks worked. Back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The areas around these white flowers was clean too. No trace of miasma in sight. Back then, I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. It felt oddly comforting. That's pretty much all there is to it. After that, the miasma outbreak happened when we couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away, and other relocated here. And well, as time passed, and we just lost touch. Come to think of it, it's quite a coincidence recently. Besides you, well, you're my savior, so I might as well be honest. Someone else asked me about the array stuff too. Someone else asked. Okay, well, there's some typo. I see the typo. That's probably messing up my reading too. Just saying. It was this young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to even breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about how this info was tied to something dangerous stuff, and they couldn't let more people get caught up into it. A young man. Could it be Senior Ye? What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wearing glasses, and dressed like a Yonkoi summit training attire? Huh? No, he was nothing like that. He was a tall, slim man in black clothing with black hair. Ah! It has to be him. Alright, 1 second here. Throat dried, I need to drink. Woohoo! Much better. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put my wire right here. Imagine I accidentally knocked my wire into the damn outlet. Okay. Cool. Hey Cody, how's it going? I'm doing fantastic. I am now doing the current story mode. How's your day? So it wasn't? Don't feel down. We still made good progress on this trip. Let's check some other place to see what we can find. And I'll tell you my situation right now. I tried to pull for Dialyn and I still lost my 50-50 and got Lycan. So so I am planning on throwing some money into this game so I can prepare Xiaoguang to Mindscape 6. I'm doing well. Well, my birthday ended 4 hours ago. Had fun birthday. Oh, happy belated birthday. Hey, happy birthday, man. I hope you have a fun birthday. That's great. What you do? That's great. You eat well? Nice. That's awesome, man. Happy birthday. Let's go check it out now. But yeah, I lost 50-50, so I'm over here just be like, God damn it, Dialyn, I'm giving you 0-star review. And now I'm just gonna like save what I got. Like right here. See, like I even like, okay, well I can't even show you because I'm blocking it technically. But I'm now back to like having 12k with only one left, so it's like whatever. Yeah, I play a great Ace Attorney. Oh, nice! You play a great the Attorney game. That's cool. It's like playing Danganronpa too. Hello, Mage Femboy. How's it going? How is your day? But yeah, Ace Attorney is a really nice Capcom game. Not so great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your days has been better, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that, actually. I have important matters to attend to. Please stop pestering me. Yikes. Hey there, don't leave, friend. I just said I see darkness clouding your vision. There's some terrible, wow. If the Great Master calculations are correct, you have lost a close family member. Ooh, damn. Oh, he is about to snap at this old man. You. What the hell are you talking about? Yahoo! Get out of here. Alright, Mage Fanboy, thank you for the follow. Okay, but yeah, I'm actually trying to see what I can do to, save as much, well, not save as much, but I'm gonna throw in some money just to get things ready to Mindscape 6, Xiaoguang. And as for Dialyn Banner, I'm gonna have to wait until her rerun, most likely, because knowing that she's next banner and then Zhao's going to be free as well, that's going to have to be the case where I'm just gonna save as much polychrome as possible. But also, I wouldn't say for insurance reason, but I will have to throw in some few bucks into this game just to make sure I get some, summons in, and then hopefully RNG is nice to me. Right now I only have guaranteed at the moment because I started the stream with just losing 50-50 to Lycan. So and also I haven't even gotten the Vivian summer skin as well, only because I'm technically doing this for free. I'm like 20 summons off. That's how close I am to getting Vivian skin. Hopefully that be the case though. The only thing I'm gonna have a problem with while trying to pull for Xiaoguang is RNG, because as I was pulling for Dialyn, like I said, I barely almost hit full pity and still lost 50-50. And to be honest, this is not my first time, because ever since season 2 started a couple months ago, with Yi Xuan being the first and then Jifufu after that, I've been losing my 50-50 back to back, from showing Lycan to Yi Xuan, then Nekomata to Jifufu, and I don't even remember after that. I think it was right, the Orbital Squad. I lost 50-50 to Orphe. I lost 50-50 to Seed. Now I recently just lost. Oh yeah, I also lost 50-50 to Gang Lucia, and now I just lost 50-50 to Gang Dialyn. So this sucks. This really sucks. But now I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, when Xiaoguang is out, hopefully, and I'm only saying hopefully, RNG is nice to me so that I can actually Mindscape 6 her, and I'll just at least get her W engine in as well. And just for a flex, her casual skin. That's it. You've been getting shafted? Yeah. Oh my god. Ever since season 2 started, man, it's not fun. And yet, I still play the game. Woohoo! There's the handsome fellow right there. There he is. But yeah, that as it may be, I'm gonna just grab what I can. Make sure, seeing that this is still day whatever, like day or the first week of the patch, I got time. I got plenty of time. I got Endless to work on. Not Endless. I got Shiyu to work on. I got the Endless fight to work on as well. I got a lot of polychromes coming my way, and I just gotta not pull any more until she comes out. I'm just gonna earn as much as I can before I even throw in a couple cash. And you know, I'm just hoping that might be the case, but New Year is right around the corner. You never know. The shop could reset. Maybe that could happen. They did to Genshin Impact and the Honkai Star Rail. I think they did so. I don't recall. Xiao's gonna be free though, so that's great. I'm gonna throw in like Xiao, and then I still have after Yao. Throw in Xiao after Yao, then Xiaoguang. And that's going to be my, like, you know, my team that I can work with right now. And then when Dialyn rerun comes out, I'll just replace Astro Yao, because Astro Yao is needed on different other teams. Also, you know, I kind of want Dialyn on my Monato team as well, because I don't have a good fire character. And then there's Monato. And then Banyue, I'm gonna have to skip him too, but he may be cool, but I just cannot get him. Not at the moment though, but you know, it sucks for male characters in Zenless Zone Zero, because they get overshadowed by beautiful women's. Oh, you want Hugo? Well, that's too bad, because Vivian's here too. What else? Oh, you want Banyue? Well, that's too bad, because Dialyn is actually a really great physical stunner. And who else? Lightning? Who else is with Lightning? Was it... I don't remember who Lightning was with. Anyways, but yeah. I'm just saying, like, male Zenless Zone characters, S-rank characters, even A-rank and Monato get overshadowed by beautiful female characters. But what can you do? I mean, their designs are fucking hot, or sometimes really cute, they're hot, they're awesome. And then guys are like, yeah, we're guys, we're awesome, too. but we're getting overshadowed because they're women's. I mean, if I have enough polychromes, I would definitely get Banyue. Banyue is great. I get to try him like for a few times already because of the trial, and my god, he packs punches, like literally. You return to Sobian with Banyue. But also, what sucks right now for Zenless Zero that we have missing audios. There is missing audios to the actual main story quest as well. And the only thing the devs gave us is 100 frickin' polychrome. Come on, man. That's the entire story mode. You're missing 80% of the dialogue, and just to give us 100 polychromes? Damn it, man. That sucked. Banyo Sifu, about what just happened. My apologies. I unannounced visit disturbed others. The blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If those words can ease even a bit of their pain, then it burns. I should bear. Oh no. Poor Banyue though. I understand. I won't ask further, but if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen. Thank you. Gives you a grateful look while staying silent. Oh, yeah.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something.
I'm still pissed off that I can't even break this curse of losing 50-50 though. I still can't believe that shit happened. Especially you, Dialyn. I'm giving you 0-star ratings for not showing up on my S rank. I lost 50-50 because of you.
And the array that keeps being mentioned? Some of the survivors also remember it. Seems like the array really does exist.
As for Xiaoguang though, I really do hope I get her early. I know I have her guaranteed, but can I get her early? That'd be great.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Agreed.
Do you want to head back?
Xiaoguang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Alright, time to go.
Alright. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Can we head out now? Yep, let's go. Alright, so Dialyn, Banyue. I'm going to sit down Lucia because Banyue is a rupture unit.
I'm away.
Let's see how good this team actually is, though. I'm curious. That's actually a best in slot team right there. Dialyn, Banyue, and Lucia.
Master, the route has
And then there's Xiaoguang right there.
the old mining site's residential area.
God damn, that physic though. I'm not gonna lie. God damn, those ricochets. Look at him go. God damn. Oh man, what?
Sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra.
Still really cool.
Reflecting the void, right? No, it should be enlightenment
Yeah.
within.
Oh! Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiaoguang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
Banyue is a total badass though. God damn. He even shoots a key blast like he's Dragon Ball Z.
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh? That's strange.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Are you sure you're alright? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
Alright, let's line these up. Fire. There we go.
We're getting close. There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Blocked again? Now I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Damn, he's cool.
This day is not over yet!
God damn.
Is it turnaround? Smash them! Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
I'm here.
This won't take much.
Alright,
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
alright. So that means right here then. Got that. That's gone. Is there one more? There's one more. Okay, there, right there, right there. There we go. Oh, is there a third one? Oh, wait, what's this? There we go. Now we should do it. All right, looks like we need to switch tracks.
There's
Yep.
a control panel over there.
Which?
Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
And push. Push.
I believe it still works after all these years.
So what's on this rubble
Seems like
then?
the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
Oh, do I have to blow it up?
There's another one here.
Oh no. No! Aw, man. I misclicked so hard. Alright, let's do this again. I didn't know there was a pause. So once this goes over there, then I'm gonna have to switch. Yeah, there we go.
Xiaoguang, why so quiet?
This bridge. I'll take a closer look once the rubble is cleared.
Bam.
Wise, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
Used to be.
This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long. Like it went on forever. And it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is It was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all.
Aww.
There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also cold. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
Aww. Do you remember who it was?
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Ah, you shut up. I don't care about you.
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
Yin-Chen, you better count your days. I'm watching your back. You filthy traitor.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
Jun Ken Po!
Fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
Damn, he's cool. Oh no, there's more of those flowers.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
Jun Ken Po!
Hello, this is and for you.
Sheesh.
Unexpected call.
Dialyn, leave it in.
Those stone lion statues over there.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It feels so empty and desolated.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Bonye, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned, Bonye?
Oh no. He's thinking again.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
The surface of the stone lion is covered in cracks as Banyu gazes at its base. The stream of past memory flickers deep within its core. Ooh, vicious substance detected. Risk assessment 0%. Composition analysis. Wow. Plant fiber. Middle finger sink into those orange, red pulp, frosting stick. Okay.
Here, take these.
He's remembering stuff.
They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Oh, I love persimmons. Especially during cold times like this. Oh man, they're so good.
Whoa, Mom! You can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
But old people giving you persimmons? That means a lot.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Aww.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Aww.
Here, this is for you.
Aww. Pale wildflower is suddenly wedged into his joints of a mechanical arm. A strange warmth spreads along the arm plate. It's the heat from the human palm. Aw.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like.
Aw. Dang it.
This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch, but I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Abnormal core temperature fluctuations. Purge units type 0 command. Suppress miasma at all costs. Overwritten. Binary core emotion module permanently activated. Mission name rebirth. Oh no. It feels so similar to Mr. C Senior. Bam! His ultimate's so cool! The ethereal round have been pretty much cleared out. I think I'll take a walk by myself, see if I can find anything. Maybe we'll find something. Indeed, proceed with caution. What's going on over there, Eos? Oh, visions. Hello. This way of descent that you speak of from your words, it sounds like not just anyone can pave it. That silhouette, Shi Wen. Of course, only a devout one can completely surround body and soul, anchoring themselves solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and invoke their descent. You're being around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I helped you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete detail. I've already said when the creator descends, only I can determine where they appear. This is my scarce honor, and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You only need to follow my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us here like rats, trying to watch us in greed, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, Ishuan. Just remember this, everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose. Perhaps they can all become the nourishment that feeds the new order. Oof, the illusion ends there. That was a vision of my brother and Sarah? This kind of thing happens before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from the miasma, recreating these scenes from the past. But I'm not sure how it works or how accurate they are. If this is a recreation of the past, judging by where the vision appeared and what they said, the array is most likely somewhere beyond that door. The way my brother spoke, and that feeling of briefly touching the past, what we saw must have been a glimpse of something that really happened. And the thing he said, I know my brother better than anyone. He only speaks that way when he's calmly planning something in his head. There's no concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. My brother must have had other motives, just like we suspected. Will you trust me in this? I trust you, of course. I trust your judgment, Xiaoguang. I trust Senior Yi too. If we keep following their trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent word back yet. Yeah, they went through this door. This door. Push the door, but it won't budge. Yeah, of course it wouldn't budge. It seems to be locked. Yeah, I want...
It seems to be locked.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
Do you remember something?
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, I wouldn't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories.
Aww.
He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth. I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now, how I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
Aww. We know now that my brother and Sarah went beyond this door, but I didn't want to break it or anything around it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
100 Primo Gem, guys. 100 Primo Gem. Just to have some dialogue muted, but everything else does. 100 Polychrome. I said Primo Gems. I meant Polychrome. This is in Genshin. I wondered nothing. When we regroup, if I still can't remember how to open it, then we can consider the other way to get through, okay? I'll check other places first. Respect Xiao Guang's wishes to protect her childhood home. Aww.
Alright, I'll check other places first. Stay safe and don't push yourself too hard.
Alright, 1 second here. Bam. And bam. Alright, cool, good. Alright, let's see what is around. I see Banyue over there. Let's see what he's up to.
Do you hear the bones wailing?
Oh no.
This shell has long been overloaded. You couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool who guards the spring? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? You still have an easier, happier choice. No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins.
Oh no.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Bangye Shifu, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
Strange voice?
Is it that weird voice Dialyn mentioned? If it's back again, then is there something off about this place?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
I don't like that feeling though. That seems very ominous.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction.
Strange white flowers, weird voices. Something's definitely off in this hollow. Xiaoguang and I even saw visions near the door of Sarah and Senior Ye heading deeper inside. If our guess is right, the array they were looking for should be in that same direction. In that case, it's too dangerous to just rush in blindly. Let's wait for everyone to finish investigating, then regroup before deciding our next move. I mean, I don't mind reading if there's muted. That kind of sucks, though. It's only 100 polychrome, though. I'm not going to get over the fact that they gave us 100 polychrome just for that bullshit. Why is there still no response? If it comes to that point, then I'll have no choice but to. Another illusion, Senior Ye seems to be secretly waiting for something. This thing sparkles. I wonder what this does. Strange vibe. Alright, well, that doesn't do anything. Beep, beep, bop, 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 beep, bop.
The monster who stood by and let death through.
Alright. Yikes. You good there, Dialyn?
It's so quiet here, it's giving me the creeps. Dialyn, have you found anything?
Quiet. Huh. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
Dialyn's calm expression shifts, replaced by a complex gaze, a blending concentration of a strange sense of understanding. He hesitates for a moment, showing a hint of confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful towards their killer? That's pretty heavy.
That's so heavy.
Why ask
Oh
something
my
like
god.
that all of a sudden? Did you hear something again?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release. Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes, only by dying yourself, can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
The swing comes to a stop, and Dialyn seems lost in thought. Interesting. Sheesh! You got physics. Ah, damn jiggle physics there. Uh-oh. What's that? What's that?
Why are there sacrifices here? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dialyn and Bonnier Shifu?
Uh-oh.
Those feeling like I'm being watched. It's all too familiar.
Ow. Interesting.
Premium support!
Let's go! Bam!
Hey!
That's so cool.
You never learn, see.
The miasma here is so intense.
Damn.
That attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students. Intersect! The verdict is unforgivable!
Bam!
Wait! Forward! Turn around! Smash them!
Annihilate!
that's so cool. Even she can do it.
Run for countless legends.
So cool.
And dreams. How's not over yet?
End this hatred.
Bam, 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 bam. God damn, Banyu is so cool. It just sucks I can't get him.
The creators call.
The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Enough sneaking around. Show yourself. Don't forget. Once we start with its illusion, but it's more devastating.
Hurry up and pack your stuff.
Oh no, this
What's there to be
is,
so
we're
silly
looking at a
about
dark
that?
scene now.
It's all gonna be swallowed by the Hollow anyway.
What's the rush? Didn't city management say they've hired some powerful medium? They said we just need to draw a lot and it'll all be fine.
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You
Oh.
haven't eaten, have you? Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people were just talking about drawing lots. What's that?
Ah, don't be scared. I'm right here for you. That drawing lots thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dialyn.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone's safety.
Oh, that's fucked.
Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide.
Oh, that's so fun. Oh no, poor Dialyn.
All right, fair and square. Everybody's happy. The heavens have already made their choice. It is you, unlucky girl.
Don't be sad.
Oh no.
I'm okay.
That's terrible.
I just wanted to live. Why?
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late!
All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
My last wish.
Alive. You were already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
Oh no.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
I should have evacuated. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell and borrowing lives? Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots. They'll pay for this with their lives!
Oh man.
Draw lots. Scamming. Oh, going to die.
Oh man, you're all going to hell.
Auntie Fong! No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Nope. Sadly, reality, she's probably in on it too.
Over here, this way. Follow these voices. I have to get out. I have to tell Auntie Fong.
No, sadly, she's probably in on it.
That medium and those people.
That's just a reality.
They're lying.
Where's that bitch? Where are the people from the city construction company?
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? Oh, it was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in.
I knew it. Yeah, no, that's a reality. She is in on it. Oh my god. Oh, poor Dialyn.
Dialyn! Dialyn! Dialyn. Dialyn! Dialyn!
That's not what the subtitle said. Are you okay? I keep calling your name, but you wouldn't respond. What happened? You...
I'm fine. I fell into their trap. I got careless.
Dialyn, Banyue Shifu, are you alright?
Oh.
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond. We were really worried.
Voice is back?
Was that voice back again?
Yes.
What did it say?
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind, trying to tempt me into giving away my power.
Yikes, that's terrible, actually.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned was really from the actual creator? But why is the voice only targeting me and Banyue? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering in your head?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case.
Oh my.
The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like that.
That's even more interesting.
Very interesting.
Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the array in Hyashuyan. Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity. Anything that messes with our minds like that isn't here to save anyone.
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by it.
I really want to keep following my brother's trail, but...
This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, we should report back to Yunquei Summit before proceeding further.
Yeah, I agree.
Shifu and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. Someone may know what's behind all this.
Guang's right.
Guang has a point. The miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, it's starting to get on my nerves.
1 second here.
Banyue Shifu? Well, what do you think?
He's still not feeling good. Banyue takes one last look at the sealed gate and nods. Oh man, that's rough. After returning to Sobian Temple, Guang tells the mystics what's going on.
So you're Ye Guang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a void hunter.
Oh, yep.
That's more praise than I deserve. Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you. I owe all of you a sincere apology.
Apologize with Guang.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth. I never thought we'd find something like that weird miasma fluctuation.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Waifei Peninsula, so I can't hide things anymore.
But please trust me. Though I though I don't have the evidence to prove it, my brother must have had a reason for covering his tracks and for being seen alongside Sarah. I know he wouldn't betray us.
We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Guang, Junior, we understand how you feel. We all know what kind of person Senior Ye is. We've already contacted Yishuan and Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can. Until then, the decision rests with her.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao Guang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before Shifu arrives.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Suibian Temple. Junior Wise, please stay with her.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yishuan and Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstances.
What? But...
I don't like this.
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait here for our return, all right?
With that, Qingyuan leaves together with the other's disciple. Xiao Guang is left standing there, hands clasped tightly together. Her expression is clouded with helplessness.
It's always like this.
Yeah, Yishuan Shifu is worried. Worried about my safety? I understand. I've always understood Shifu cares for me deeply. Even with Shifu's personally crafted sealed on the sword case, she constantly worried that the power of the Qingming sword might spiral out of control, worried that I might end up like her sister, High Preceptor Yi Jian. But having to stay behind everyone, being kept safe, watching everyone else facing danger while I can only wait, it's just... Tis. With that gloomy look on your face, you hardly seem like the Yishuan Guang I knew. Being able to face any situation with composure, isn't that kind of person you, are you? Xiao Guang, you're too tense. After everything that had happened today, what you need most right now is to get some proper rest and recharge. How about we rest for now? Sorry I've troubled everyone again. Let's all get some rest today. Alright. Well, to be honest, that's actually a perfect place for me to pause the story for now. But I'm going to continue this tomorrow. So, yeah. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream for today. I will continue this tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever time zone you guys are at. And I hope you all have a good time. I'm going to go ahead and hit the bed. Hey. So yeah, take care. Laters.